And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Now here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Hart. Lets the three fly. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Poole. Here's Green. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
They set the pick. Pass to Moody. And here is Kuminga. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Wiseman. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Michael Green.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers up 1.
The Trailblazers, 13. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Warriors trail. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And no good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Lillard. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
That free throw missing. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Now, Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3.
On average, 4 to 6.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And here's Winslow. And Wiseman sends it back. Launches it. Rebound by Nurkic. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Lillard. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Back to Lillard. Shot from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that is quintessential team basketball. Winslow recognizing one of his guys was wide open.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Lillard misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Now here's Winslow. Now here's Hart. Lillard looking around. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams making some changes here. There's 1:38 left in the first half. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A miss that time would have put him up. Portland leading. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over to the wing, to the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Tipped away. Simons surveying the D. shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Simons missing. Warriors trailed by 4. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Trailblazers leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Here's Watford. And too long on the shot. And the Warriors with possession here. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for Draymond Green. Pass to Eubanks. Grant for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Pass to Looney. Now Lillard. Pulls up on the elbow. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Down low. Stolen by Grant. Here's Simons. Great tee that time from Green. The Warriors trailing. Thompson surveying the floor for the lead. And he gets it back. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Inside. Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
First team foul.
Stolen by Grant.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. A 2-point game.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
A beautiful reverse layup. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry with the 3. They get a hand on it. Curry on the wing. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Curry on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got his first bucket in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Winslow. Portland moving the ball around. spins,
Warriors foul.
and JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Portland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp. A nice shot by Winslow.
Great self-confidence from Winslow on that play, taking it up strong inside.
From deep, Green. No good there. And here are the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. Traps in the tray. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Sharp. The Trailblazers rebound. Count it. Watford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Watford. Headshot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson from long range. Eubanks grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. He takes it in. Sharp, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got him. Going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
Here's Simon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins from outside. And no good. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Winslow. Here he goes. And the dunk by Winslow.
Some tenacity on the attack there by Justice Winslow. A monster finish.
And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2.
44. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Watford. Takes a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. 14 points for Lillard.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Driving in. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for 1 more.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Wiggins from outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
It's Hart on the wing. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Second free throw, no good. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They trail by 6. Outside Curry. Back to Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Nurkic with the steal. Out to the right wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Now Wiggins. The three from Poole. Kept alive.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Pass to Watford. From outside the arc. Portland again missing. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Looney. Outside Curry. It's deflected. Nurkic with the steal. Portland moving the ball around. To the middle. Trying to get something going.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot. And he got the job done.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm. But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
He gets that one.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors 16.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Kuminga. Wiseman with the ball. Rebound by Nurkic. Now, here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And look at Wiseman stepping up here, showing he's ready to shoulder the pressure of the moment.
To the paint. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Lillard with it. Shoots the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Here's Wiseman. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
First personal foul.
On the free throw, no good.
Golden State foul.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. Hart, that's good.
Free ball.
And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again.